Hey, good morning, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. So, stay with me on this journey for just a sec because even I haven't had my cup of coffee yet. But I was going through my comments and I run across a comment because I wasn't sure today if I was going to do my acapella for my rock back and forth again today, and I have to stop doing that to you guys. The problem is I just have so much rock, and I'm trying. And I need to get all this rock out because I owe it to my rock people. They have been so loyal and there's so much in there, but I also owe it to my acapella folks who are so loyal as well. They stick with me all the time and they deserve their day. They really do. So anyway, this is how I made my decision. I run across my third comment down. Literally, my first two comments were by the same person. And then my second comment was from Katie. And Katie says, J-None from Voice Play. I want to get this to you because I think it's important. He just dropped, she didn't say dropped, Katie would never write dropped. But she said he just posted one of his original songs on his YouTube page. I didn't even know he had a YouTube page, but he actually does have a very active YouTube page. An original of his. He just posted it, now I know, 12 hours ago, and I want to bring attention to it. So, it's there. Awesome, Katie, thank you. Now, I leave the comments, I go over to his page, check out what's there. Now, you guys, I have told you from day one that I love his voice. Now, for those of you who are new to Voice Play at all, or new to acapella at all, J-None is the new baritone for Voice Play, the group. I love him, adore him. I do, I love his voice. But I have always said that I have thought that he has always come from a more hip-hop or R&B type world. I always have thought that. I think that his runs sound more that way, the roundness of his tones, the way his voice just comes in. I think it's beautiful, and it adds some spice and flavor to the group, as if the group needs more spice and flavor, right? But I'm sorry, but it just is. And yes, he proved it to me today. I did sneak around and listen to a couple things. He does, and I'm not going to cover this, but I want you to go to J-None's page if you're interested. But this proves my point. I was looking at his stuff. 2 years ago, he posted a phenomenal cover of Kendrick Lamar's Humble. If you don't know who Kendrick Lamar is, yeah, you don't live on planet Earth, I don't think. Or you just don't know anything about modern music, hip-hop, popular culture, anything. I'm kidding. Yes, he does do a fantastic cover of Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is a rap artist. He also falls under hip-hop. He's brilliant. He's hard to cover, but he also does a lot of other type of hip-hop and R&B work. So I was right. Okay, Katie, so this one is going out to you. This is J-None with his new song, Back at Home, featuring Daniel Kelley Howard. Let's get it.
From 757 to 407. I've been dreaming about this since I was about 11. I never thought that I would end up in Orlando. Moms grew up in Leesburg, so I shouldn't be surprised though. I've been acting a fool, but I know most of the rules. It's grace and mercy we don't choose, and he got the whole world in his his hands, and I've been singing his praises since a young man. I ain't been hitting up church much lately, but I talk to him, staying prayed up on daily. Steady battling through my fears and depression. Mad busy, but still trying to learn all of the lessons I miss back home and how things used to be. Back when things was way more simple to me. Looking after my family and doing all these shows. I made it already, I just need you to know. Nobody knows my secrets, and nobody knows my feelings, but maybe you can guess the reasons I miss home. I don't wanna miss my season, I can't live without this music, but when I'm on the stage I feel like I'm back at home. Back home is where I grew up, not too far from the beach. Considered a bastard, my pops was always out of reach, but not really, cause he knew where we was. He would call us sometimes, but he would never show up. But that's okay, cause everything happens for a reason. I'm not always too sure why, but I know that it's needed. I remember I used to cry when I was adolescent. Mama still raised a man, I learned some heavy lessons. I got in trouble in school all the time. I just wanted some attention, I was trying to shine. I was a class clown, couldn't stand still in line. If I made you laugh once, I knew you was mine. Mama had us in Bible study about every day. We didn't want to go, but she would make us anyway. I joined the choir and started singing for Yahweh. Who would have thought that we would end up being okay?
I joined the choir and started singing for Yahweh. Who would have known we would have ended up okay? Yes, yes. Oh my God, I love it. I love the guitar background. I love just, it's kind of like just stripped down, just, and because he's a singer, he can sing his own hook, and it's just beautiful. And even his rap just has just a beautiful, beautiful tone, beautiful cadence to it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm loving this.
Nobody knows my secrets, and nobody knows my feelings, but maybe you can guess the reasons I miss home. I don't wanna miss my season, I can't live without this music, but when I'm on the stage I feel like I'm back at home. Yeah, I miss it, 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 back at home. I miss it, 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 miss back home, yeah. I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, I miss it, miss back home, oh, no, no.
Again, beautiful the run, and the fact that he's going from his head to chest voice, gorgeous.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, Katie, you had said to me you weren't sure if it was hip hop. It's definitely hip hop. It was a rap song. But it was so much more than that because he is in an a cappella group, because he sings now. I mean, he is obviously a trained singer. It's so much more than that. This is very almost Kendrick Lamar-ish, right? Because Kendrick Lamar sings a lot in his melodic rappers. They sing their raps. They're very lyrical as well, right? They're lyricists. And so is J.None. And I love this. I love this about him. I love this song for that reason. He's telling a story, right? So lyricists tell stories in their raps, and that's what he's doing. And I love everything about this. I love the fact that when he does do his hooks, he's going from head voice to chest voice, because he is in his head voice most of the time, but he drops down into his chest voice, back down into his where he normally sits as a baritone, but he does go up into his falsetto for most of it. I love his rap. All of his rap is in his normal voice, so it's very low, but the guitar is high, so you still have that high low throughout the entire rap. The story, beautiful. The home movie part of the whole thing, pictures of Virginia Beach. Bless him through going through that tunnel. We've already had that discussion. to not go through that tunnel. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Katie, for pointing it out. I'm glad I got to do this video. I'm glad I got to see this side of him. Now, it definitely shines a light, and it's someone that I'm going to keep an eye on from this perspective of his career, not just on the acapella side, but on his actual, this part of his career, his solo part. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Katie. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your morning, that you guys have your coffee or have had it, and we are ready, off and running to start our weekend. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I drop my next video. And what else? Yes, please take care of each other, because no one else is going to. Ciao.